Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Creative Hands by Shay. Today I will be sharing with you how to make a poncho. So I am using Aunt Lydia's crochet thread, and this is Fusion 3. So the recommended hook is a 3.5mm hook, and I will be using that as well. I also have my scissors here that we will be using. So guys, I hope that you stay tuned until the end. I really appreciate it when you do watch my videos, and if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. And to my viewers and subscribers, thank you so much again. So let's jump in the video, guys. So guys, to begin, we will start off with a slip knot. So insert your hook, wrap it around, and pull up a loop. Pull down, make sure that your hook is sliding in between your thread, and then you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that you have chained your 4, you are going to yarn over and insert your hook in the last stitch here, which will technically be your first, and you're going to make a double crochet. So yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, and pull through the next 2 here. So now we have an opening. So I hope you can see that. And then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. You're going to yarn over and into this 2 loops here, you're going to make another double crochet. And then you have another opening. You're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, yarn over and into that same 2 loops here, you're going to make another double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, and you're going to continue doing this, chaining your 3, and then yarning over and go through these 2 front loops here and make your double crochet. And we'll be making 50 of these. So continue doing that. Once you reach to your 50, I will meet back up with you, or once I reach to my 50, I'll meet back with you. So I'll see you then. So now I am at my 50 sets. So we are going to join to this end here. So make sure that it is not twist. Make sure that it is good, and we're going to join in this first stitch that we had joined before. So insert your hook and make a slip stitch. And then you're gonna slip stitch into here. And then after you do that, you're going to chain 1, 2, and 3. So that's count as your first double crochet. And then you're going to put 2 more double crochet in this slot here. So that's 3. Now you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. And you're going to go in this one and you're going to make 3 more double crochet. 1, and 2, and 3. Now that we have our 3 here, then we're going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to skip this one and you're going to go into this one. So you're going to make a single crochet in this one here. And then chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to skip one and then you're going to go in the next one here. Sorry, not yarn over, but you're going to make, yeah, so you're going to yarn over and you're going to make a double crochet here. And then you're going to make 2 more. And that's 3. So this is going to be the sequence for this round. So you're going to do 3 double crochet, then chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 6, skip 1, single crochet in the next, chain 6, skip 1, and double crochet 3 times in the next, then chain 2 and make your next set of double crochet and continue the same sequence right around, and I will see you at the end of this round here. So now I am at the end and I chain my 6 here. So now I am going to slip stitch into this first one here. So right in the top, I am going to slip stitch there. And then we're going to make another slip stitch and another slip stitch. And then we're going to go over in here and make another slip stitch. Now you're going to chain up 3 and then you're going to make 2 more double crochet. Chain 2 and make 3 double crochets. So there it is. Now you're going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to single crochet in this space here. Chain 6. And you're going to go over to the next space and you're going to single crochet here as well. Then you're going to chain 6. Go into this one here, yarn over and make 3 double crochet. Chain 2 and another set of 3 double crochet. So there it is. So the sequence for this row is once you get here and you make your like a fan light, once you do that, then you make your 3, then chain 2, then another set of 3, then chain 6, single crochet here, and then chain 6 again, single crochet in this space, and then chain 6, and then make your next fan here as well. So you're going to continue doing the same sequence right around, and I'll see you at the end. So now I have come to the end of my row here, and I have my 6 stitches. So I'm just going to slip stitch in the top of this first double crochet, and we're just going to do as we did before, just going to do slip stitches until we reach in the center of the shell. Now we're going to go into the shell and repeat the same thing. So chain 3 as our first double crochet, and then yarn over and make 2 more. Chain 2 and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to skip this one here, and you're going to go in the middle one. So you're going to make a single crochet here. Let me just fix that. And then you're going to chain 6. And then you're going to go in the next shell, and you're going to repeat the same thing, making your 3 double crochet, chaining 2, and make another set of 3 double crochet. Okay, so I'm just going to put that down so you can see. So the sequence for this row is you're going to make your shell, then you're going to skip these ones here, and then you're going to go into the middle one. So that's where you can do your single crochet, then chain 6 again and go over into the shell. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this for this row, and then for the second row we're going to repeat what we did into this row here. So making your 6 on this, 6 on this one, and you're going to go, after you do your 6 here, you're going to go make your single crochet here, and then chain 6 and make another single crochet here. So we're repeating what we did down here on this row after we're done with this one. So I'm going to repeat it again. I don't want you to get confused. So once we finish this row that we're doing now, we're going to repeat this row. So we're going to do that up to 6 shells. So repeating this row and this row. So one of this row, one of this row. So continue doing that, and I will see you at the 6th row. So now I have come to the end of my 6th row, starting from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I did my slip stitches and come in here, and I made my next shell to start row 7. So now you're going to chain 6, and we're going to go in the center here, and we are going to make 9 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 double crochet there. Now you're going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you're going to go into this shell and you're going to make another shell. Chain 2, and that completes our next shell. So the sequence for row 7 is that you're going to make your shell here, chain 6 in the center loop here. You're going to put 9 double crochets, chain 6, make another shell, chain 6, go in here in your next loop, and you're going to make another set of 9. So continue doing that right around, and I'll see you at the end. So guys, now I have come to the end of row 7 and I did my slip stitches here. So we're going to change up a little bit. So you're going to, instead of making a shell, you're going to chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you're going to go over to your stitch in here where your double crochets are. You're going to yarn over and you're going to make double crochets on top of these. So insert your hook kind of in the back where you can see 2 loops. Once you insert, you'll see 2 loops on the hook here. Just pick up those 2 loops and go inside and make your first double crochet there. And then you're going to do the same thing with the next one. And then the next one. So now that you have your 3 here, you're going to chain 2, and in that same stitch you're going to put another double crochet, and then you're going to put double crochet by itself. So 1, 2, and 3, and in this one here you're going to put another one. And then you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. In the same stitch, you're going to put another double crochet. And then double crochet in the last 2 stitch. 1 and 2. So there it is. It is all matching the same sides. Now you're going to chain 6. And you're just going to single crochet in the shell here. So this is the sequence for this round for row 8. So once you get here, your first double crochet, you're just going to chain 6, go over in here, make your double crochets here, chain 6 again, make your single crochet and chain 6 to go over here. So continue that same sequence and I will see you at the end. So now I have come to the end here and I am going to make a slip stitch in the center here. And then I'm going to continue making slip stitches right on top of each stitch. So I will be slip stitching on top of each stitches until I get to here. So now I have reached to the first double crochet. I am going to chain up 3. as my first double crochet, and then I will be making double crochet on top here. So that's 2, 3, and then I am going to count 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, and in this one here I am going to put another double crochet, and then double crochet right along, another double crochet, and another double crochet, and another double crochet here. So now I have a total of 5 double crochet here. Now I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to make another double crochet on top of this one here, and another double crochet on this one, and the last one here. So now we have reached to this part here. So now you're going to chain 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you're going to go in this space and you're going to make a single crochet, and then you're going to chain 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to go in the next space and make another single crochet, and then you're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over and make your first double crochet here. So you're just repeating what we did here, making your double crochet on top here, chaining 3, then 5 double crochet on top, chaining 3 again, and then 3 double crochet, chain 5 in the space, make a single crochet, chain 5 again in the next space, make another single crochet, then chain 5, and repeat the same thing that you did here on this one, and continue the same sequence right around. So now I have come to the end of row 8 and I'm moving on to row 9. So I've made my chains here, and I will be doing my slip stitch here in the first double crochet. Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over and make double crochet in the next, you're not going to take it off the hook, yarn over again, make double crochet in the next one, yarn over and pull through. Now you have 3, now you're going to pull through all 3, then chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, going to the next, make a double crochet, chain 1 into the next, 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 double crochet, and then chain 3. And we're going to repeat what we did in the first part when we were just starting on this here. Sorry, let me just pull that out. So yarn over, insert your hook, and make your first double crochet. Leave that 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through. And now you are going to make 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, and then make a single crochet, chain 5 again, another single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, chain 5. And you're going to basically repeat what we did in the first one here. So remember, we did these in clusters, then chain 3, then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and go on. And then when we got here, we did another cluster, then we chain 5, then we do single crochet here, chain 5, another single crochet here, and chain 5, and single crochet here, chain 5, and go over to the next one. And we're basically going to repeat the same thing. So continue doing that until you get to the end, and I will meet you there. So now I am at the end of row 9, and I'm going to move on to row 10. So in this stitch here at the top, I am going to do a slip stitch, and then we're going to continue doing slip stitch right across. So 1 here, 2, 3, and the 4th one we're going to do inside this space here, and we're going to chain up 5, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to yarn over, and we're going to make 1 double crochet in that same space. So the extra 2 stitch is count as our spacing, so that makes a V right there. And we're going to go immediately over on the other side, and we're going to make another double crochet in that space, chain 2, and in that same space you're going to put another double crochet. So that's another V, yarn over again, going to the next space, and make another set of V, so that's our 3rd V there, and we're going to go in the last one here and make our last V, chain 2, and that is our last V there. And then we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're going to make a single crochet in this space in here, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another single crochet, and that is how we're going to start this row. So as with the beginning, we did a slip stitch, come over here, we chain 5, and we make our double crochet in the same space. Then we move on to the next one, we make another V, and then we make another V. So we have a total of 4 V's. Once we're finished with that, you chain 5 and you go over here, you make 1 single crochet, chain 5 again. In the next space, you make another single and continue the same thing. So we're going to basically do the same thing right around, and I will see you at the end. So now I am at the end of row 10, and I'm going to make my slip stitch in the top of this double crochet here, and I'm going to chain 5. So remember, the 2 extra chain is for the chain space, and I'm going to go into this space here, and I'm going to make 1 more double crochet, so that forms 1 V, and then we're going to go into the next space and we're going to make another V here. 1, 2, in the next space, 1, 2, in the next V, chain 2, and in the same space make another double crochet, and now you have your V's on top of the V's on the bottom. And now you're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to skip here, and you're going to go over to this one here, and you're going to make your double crochet there. Sorry, not double crochet, but a single crochet. So let me just do that over. Insert your hook, pull up your loop, yarn over, and pull through. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after we do our last single crochet here and chain 5, you're just going to go into this V and continue making V's. Chain in 2 and make our first V here. So this is how the sequence is going to go. So you're going to have your 4 V's here, and then you're going to skip here, and you're going to go into this one here and go over and over, and then go here. So single crochet here, chain 5, single crochet here, chain 5, single crochet here, chain 5, and go right into the next V here. So continue doing the same thing, and I'll see you at the end of this row. So now I have come to the end of row 11, and I'm going to do a slip stitch here, right in the top of this first double crochet. So basically we're going to repeat the same thing that we just did in row 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're going to make our V. One, and 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're going to go into, so we're going to skip this space and we're going to go into this space here, make our single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're going to go here, and we're going to make our next single crochet and chain in 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, skipping this one here and go directly into the next V and start making your V all over again. Chain in your 2, and making another double crochet in the same space. So continue doing that for row 12. So now we have one spacing leaf back here, so we're going to continue doing that right around, and I'll see you at the end here. So now I have come to the end of row 12, and I am going to make my slip stitch on top of this first double crochet here. So 1 2 3, and then I'm going to chain 5, yarn over, and make my double crochet here to make my first V. So now we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to make, instead of having instead of not doing any increase, we're going to increase by 2, and we're going to make our V. So each time we make a V, we're going to increase by 2. So 1 V here, 2 stitch, 1 V, and then 2. And then chain 2 again and make your last V. 1 2, now we're gonna chain 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8, and we're gonna go into our space here and make a single crochet, chain 8 again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then we're going to continue making our V's. Chain inner 2, and in the same space to complete the V, and then chain 2. So this is the pattern for this row. So we will make our V, chain 2, V, chain 2, V, chain 2, V, then chain 8, single crochet here, chain 8, and then continue the same thing around. So do that, and I'll see you at the end of this round. So guys, now I am at the end of row 13, and I am going to make a slip stitch in the top here. I'm just going to make another one as well, so I'm just going to go in the middle, and then I am going to do the regular 5 stitches. So that's 1 2 3 4 and 5, and make my first V there. Chain 2, go in the next V and complete that one as well. Chain 2, chain 2 again, and we have our last V here. So now we have completed our last V here, and we're gonna go on to this part here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. So we're gonna chain 10, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10, and then we're gonna chain, we're gonna make a double crochet, sorry, not chain, chain 2 and continue making our V. So this is going to be the sequence right around. So after you make your V, chain in your 2 in between, you're going to make your 10 and then go on to the next one and continue doing the same thing right around, and I'll see you at the end. So guys, I have now reached to the end of row 14 and this is what it looks like. So what we're going to do is that we're going to continue making it in this same pattern. So we're going to do 2 more rows of this same pattern here, where you make your V, chain 2, 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 and make your V, and then you're going to chain 10. So we're going to do 2 more rows of that once I am at the end of my 2 rows, which will technically bring it up to 16 rows. Then I will meet you there and I will tell you what to do next. So guys, now I have now come to the end of row 16 and now we are going to be decreasing. So what we're going to do is on here, remember we were doing 10, so we're going to decrease by each time we do 2 rows. So we're going to do 2 rows of 9, so counting 9 in here. Instead of 10, we're going to have 9, and on this side, instead of having 2, we're gonna have 3. So we're gonna decrease here, and here we're gonna increase. So each time we start, which is here that we're gonna start, so we're gonna start here, make our first V, and then we're gonna put 3 double not 3 double crochet, but 3 stitches in between here. Then when you get to your 10, your space here of 10, you will put 9 instead of 10. So we're gonna do 2 rows of that, and once I am done with that 2 rows, I will meet you back up because I don't want you to get confused. So I will come back with you after I do the 2 rows of 9 and 2 rows of 3 here. So 9 here and 3 here. So let me just show you. 4, 5, and then chain 3 and go in the next one. Complete your V, and then you're going to chain 3, 2 and 3. Going to the next one, there, and the last V here. And now we're going to chain 9. So that is going to be the sequence for 2 more rows. So you're going to do, as I stated before, make your V, chain 3 and make your V, and then once you get here, you will chain 9, and we will do 2 rows of this. After we do our 2 rows of 3 and 9, we're going to do 2 rows of 4 here. So the separation here will be 4 and the separation here will be 8. So after we finish with our 2 rows of 9 here and 2 rows of 3 here, we're going to do 2 rows of 8 for this part and 2 rows of 4 for this part. But I'll meet you there because I don't want you to get confused. So guys, now I have come to the end of row 18 here, and I have my 9 stitches here, and on this side I have 3 for my separation chain. So now we're gonna do 2 more rows, and that 2 rows will be 8 chain, separation chain from here, and this one will be 4 separation chain from here. So what I will do is I will put it on the screen. So you will go 8 here, then 7, then 6. So 2 rows of 8, 2 rows of 7, and 2 rows of 6 on this side. On this side here, you will go now 2 rows of 4, and then 2 rows of 5, and then you will continue doing rows of 5 to complete with this one here. So we will start our 2 rows now of 8 and continue. So I will put it on the screen as I stated, so that you will be able to see and follow from there. So I will see you at the end of these rows. So guys, now I have come to the end of making my rows going down. So here I did my increasing in these partition here, and here I do my decrease increase. So you can see that it started big up here, then it started to get smaller going down. So that's the reason why we did 2 of each rows going down. So now we're gonna start on the last row here. So I did my slip stitch here, so I'm gonna do another slip stitch inside here, and I'm gonna do another one, and then I'm going to chain 2, and now we are going to do a treble crochet. So wrap your yarn twice on the hook, and you're going to insert your hook here, and you're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull through this one here, then pull through this one here, yarn over, pull through this one here, yarn over, and pull through here. And now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to yarn over, insert your hook in these 2 loops here, pull through, and pull through all the loops. So we have a little bump top there, and then you're going to wrap your yarn again, insert your hook, and you're going to go through this one, this one, this one, this one, and the last one. And now you're going to chain 3 again and go through these 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. And we're going to do this 8 times. One, 2, 3. And pull through your loops here. So now we have 3, we have 5 more to go. we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and the last one here. Chain your 3, yarn over and insert into the 2 front loops here. And then you're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and you're going to single crochet in this one here. So this is how we're going to complete this row here. Once we do 8 of these, we're going to chain 2, then single crochet here, and then start another set of treble crochet with the knobs on the end here. So continue doing that, and I will see you at the end. So now guys, I have come to the end, and I'm just gonna make my 2 last stitches, and then I'm gonna make my single crochet in this last V here. And I'm just gonna chain 1, and I'm gonna cut the excess off, and all you have to do is just weave in the tail of this here. I'm just gonna get me one of my needles here. So it doesn't matter where you're putting your needle, as long as you are hiding the tail and it's not showing where you are actually putting the needle here. I'm just going to go behind here. Now use my scissors and cut this part off. So now that is completed, and I am done making all my peacocks. So it is looking like an actual peacock feather there. So it is now completed on all these sides or ends. So now with the top here, if you want to add more stitching to the top, you can, but I think I'm gonna leave mine as it is. If you want to add another design here, maybe like a shell, you can also do that, but I do like the effect of what it is here, so I will leave mine as it is. So guys, I hope that you love this tutorial and you love the way how it turned out. And guys, if you love it, please do give it a thumbs up. Also comment, tell me what you think. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. Until next time guys, bye.